Hi, Women of Wonder. It's Jen Dickerson, Joel Ellen's unit manager, and I wanted to create a little video for you today. I am going to focus on RSVPing for your unit events. So I'm on our Facebook page, and it may look a little bit different than normal if you're sitting at a desktop computer. Facebook took all the tabs that used to live right around here, and they put them on this left-hand side of your screen. The more that I work with it, the more I like it. But it did take a little bit to get used to. But go ahead and scroll on over to your events tab. And what we do is take the calendar for the month and create an event for everything that is something you can attend. So the most current one is a Mochas and Microderm guest event. I'm going to go ahead and click inside of that. And I love that Facebook allows us to do this. So you'll always see a little cute picture there, the name of the event, the date and the time, and the location. So before I move on, let's say you click on an event. Normally you will see a little button right here that says going. And if you click on that, don't be afraid. It does not commit you to anything. We like being able to allow you to get the insight, follow an event, see if any changes happen without having to commit just yet. The way that you commit an RSVP for an event is going to be inside a Google form. All the forms are different for each event. It's important to go inside each event and see the Google form. So I'm going to kind of go back to the top. We talked about the picture, the name, the date and the time, the location. You can see who else is interested in the event right here. They've all selected going. But again, that didn't commit them to anything. What I want to also point out is there's a limited amount that you can see right here in this white box. Sometimes you have to click see more. And if you're looking at it from a smartphone, sometimes you have to double tap the screen to get all the information. So always make sure that you've got everything that we've put there. I wanted to go back to the RSVP. I've moved them all to the top of every event so that you don't have to hunt for them down in all the verbiage that's below. But one thing to pay quick attention to is RSVP no later than. There's always going to be a time and a date here. You want to pay close attention to that. That is specifically for Joellen and any other directors participating in the event or hosting the event. It is super important that we get that deadline met so that they know, of course, how many people are going, but then it allows them to plan with supplies. It allows them to plan the venue. It allows them to just be prepared with handouts or anything else for what's about to take place. So let's say I'm ready to RSVP. I'm going to click the Google form. It takes you to a page very similar to this, every single one. It might be a different color, but it's going to be the same format. We've got the event information, must RSVP no later than 7 p.m. the day before. And so let's just do it, see what happens. My name is Jen Dickerson. Joellen is my director. Let's say I have one guest over 18 years old. There we go, got it. I am aware that I must RSVP and that I'm paying $2 per guest, that I need to wear a skirt or a dress. I'm also aware I need to bring $2 cash payment, exact change. I need to bring a notebook, lookbook, sales ticket for each guest, and make sure you bring that calendar so that you can book them for their second appointment. Also aware that parking at the Pink Door Studio is limited. If you've been, you know this, but it's a great reminder every time you RSVP that we coach our guests to understand that. So coach them to carpool if they can. If they can't, it's okay. They can park down the street on 15th if it's too packed in the parking lot, and then just walk. It's not very far whatsoever, and they can walk on over. So I've clicked everything. All my information is in. I'm going to hit submit, and you get this little message. Your response has been recorded, and that is the RSVP. So that sends us a notification letting us know that you've RSVP'd and how many guests you have. And so I want to take you back to the Women of Wonder page and just point out a couple more things. Up at the top is our cover picture. I try to ensure that this is up to date with the events happening for this week. On Fridays, I normally update it, sometimes it's Saturdays, to have the events coming up for the following week. So you can just have another reminder what's going on. So events, you can see we have something for Sunday, Tuesday, Saturday. Unfortunately, Facebook has a glitch when viewing events from a desktop computer, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm on my laptop. There is another event out here that I've created for us in our Women of Wonder unit for seminar. It is for the actual dates in seminar, which is July 20th. And the glitch with Facebook is from a computer. It only allows you to see a small amount of events. The best way to see all the events we've loaded is from your smartphone. I know that's kind of a pain, and I haven't found a solid answer from Facebook, nor is there a rhyme or reason as to how many are loaded. I apologize, I can't answer that. But what we do know is if you have a smartphone, you can go to the events tab on your smartphone and be able to find all the events that are listed. You have the same capabilities. We'll go into a new meeting. You have the same capabilities to view the cube picture. You'll see also the name, the date, the time. Here again, we have RSVP no later than 7 p.m. on 4/22 with another Google link. You can take it here, same colors and everything, but it's for the new meeting, okay? So we always want to make sure that we're RSVPing that way, and we always want to be mindful of the date and time that you must RSVP by. Now, let's go back to events. And I just want to share something with you guys. Our director, I know you know she's special, right? We're in her unit. We get to speak with her. We get to hear her. We get to be loved on by her. But you guys, her mind is just indescribable. The thought, the preparation, the strategic dates, times, information that all goes into every event she plans for us. You wouldn't believe it, guys. Being on the back end of it, I get to see it. And I know it's not always present, or you don't always get to see how much work and effort is going into these events. But take advantage of them, guys. I know when I was local in the Pensacola area, I was at everything that I could. I tried so hard to book my guests. I tried to be at every leadership meeting, every TNL. The statement is really true. If you want to go up, you got to show up. And so part of us being able to offer all these wonderful events for you is that we're able to get RSVPs in. Super important. May not seem like it, but it is. The more information we are armed with, the better your events get, I promise. So if you have any questions, certainly reach out. But for now, that's all I got for you. Have a great day.